Well, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you can stay longer and subscribe to my channel. Now, for today's video, you guys, this is just going to be a chill video. I'm going to be trying out this brush from Lazada. This is a very affordable brush, and I'd like to film my first impression with this brush. I'm not really good with brushes. All I know is that if it's soft and if it makes my makeup blend well, then it's a good one. So I have bare face today. I just came from shower and my face is so dry. And then while doing my everyday makeup, we will also talk about self-love in a relationship where it's very important nowadays, especially that we are in a quarantine. How do we do self-love when we're just confined in a room? So this is about self-love in a relationship. So this is not just for the singles out there. This is also for the people, married people, or those people with living with their partners. And also disclaimer, this is just me, my opinion, based also in my experience and my realizations in my 30-something years of existence in this world. We will start with my face. Okay. So I have a cotton here, and then I am going to tone my face. My face is so dry right now, so I'm gonna be toning it with my Olay Natural White. This is Pinkish Fairness. So I have already featured this brand twice in my videos. So I use this toner because it is so perfect for me for my dry face. Oh, I forgot about this. I have to prime my face. I have to spray my face with aloe vera, vitamin C, vitamin water. So yeah, I forgot. Sorry. So just have to do that to make our face less dry. And then the toner. If you haven't watched my video, I have a video about this. Not about this toner. I have a video of what should you use, a toner or a facial cleanser. I have a video about that. I'm going to put the link here on the suggestion. And then I also made a video of an everyday makeup. I will also put the link below and suggestion here or here, where I show this one and my toner. So why did I come up to this idea to talk about self-love? Well, I always wanted to talk about self-love in my channel. I also wanted to, talk about them and share it to my viewers if I have, to my queen bees, and to all the people out there. So self-love, guys. Well, this morning I was just talking with my friend on the phone. So we were chatting. And then we were talking about this pandemic. We were talking about Mindanao, that Mindanao is, is very provincial. It's fresh because, there's still a lot of undiscovered places in Mindanao, and there are actually a lot of beautiful spots and tourisms in Mindanao that's not discovered yet, but the locals there are actually enjoying. So I chatted, I said that, why am I still here in the city? No, it's just 50-50, 50% in the city life, 50% in provincial life. Because, you can't give all out. You don't give everything, or you don't give your love all out to a person, to something, to anything, okay? So having to say that, our conversation got escalated in a relationship, about self-love in a relationship, and we come up to this idea to maybe we can do this video. So also I have a used brush here that I want to try on, so I just incorporated this video and this brush. So yeah, this is going to be self-love in a relationship video, plus get ready with me doing my everyday makeup, trying out some new brushes from Lazada kind of video. So first one, all out. So what is all out, guys? When you say you love something or someone all out, it means that you're actually giving everything to them, and you're not you don't leave something for yourself. Well, it happens when you're so in love with the person, right? When you're so in love with the person, you forgot about yourself. You just want to be with the person 24 hours, and you just want to impress the person. You just want to show the person that you are so in love and everything, and it turns out that nothing is left for you. And guys, if nothing is left for you, you feel empty, and you actually expect the other person to feel it for you. You expect that because you give everything to the person, you expect that they will return it the way you want it to be returned, or the way you want it to be filled. And then you got disappointed because the other person can't do it. The other person won't be able to do it, and the other person will never ever able to do it for you, because that other person has also their own needs, and they have also their own perceptions about love. They have also their own perceptions about care and reciprocation and reciprocating. So your desires will not be met by a person, because first of all, it's your happiness, it's your life. So when we say all out, well, this is my experience. When we were young, nobody was able to share and tell us that don't, or maybe we haven't listened to them. We are not listening to them. We did not listen to them because we are so blinded and deft by love. So yeah, you gave your everything, and then you found yourself in a corner and doesn't know what to do because there's nothing left, and you were so into the person that you actually forget what's your worth, and you actually forget what do you like, what do you love in life, because you make that person your life, and it's your fault because nobody asked you to do it. Nobody asked you that make me your life or make me your world. You did it on your own. You did it to yourself. And then sometimes you get so sad and lonely about it, and you will feel lacking. You will feel empty. Even your friends or family can't feel the emptiness because it's you. It's yourself. It's you who know all about you. By the way, I am applying the Olay 7-on-1 Total Effects Anti-Aging. So that's what I do after my toner. So yeah, going back to the topic, you give all out. You give everything you had. Do you also have that experience? If you do have that experience, please comment down below, because I'd like to know if people are also experiencing that. And if you are experiencing that right now, I hope that you realize that it's not actually good, and I hope you stop that, because it will not do you any favor. It will ruin you. So all out, live something for yourself. Live 50% for yourself. Just like what I told my friend, my love for the city and my love for the province is 50-50. So maybe just like that, 50% for yourself, 50% for that person that you love, or those people that you love. So all out and no all out, just 50-50. Okay? So next that I'm going to do is my foundation. It's just gonna be a little foundation because I don't like too much. So for the foundation, I'm just gonna apply it here in this area. This hair doesn't know where to go. Okay, so next, this is number 2. Number 2 is, do I leave? Okay, so you will only ask that question if there's something wrong in a relationship, of course. Do you leave? Well, in my personal opinion, you will leave if the rules have been broken. Okay, so first of all, in a relationship, you need to put some rules. Okay, for example, the rule is you need to communicate. It's very important to communicate, guys. Just even if it's just to inform the other person that, okay, I'm here in the place with my friends and I'll just send you a picture just for you to be comfortable, just for you to be aware that I am safe, I got here alive. Okay, that's the reason. It doesn't mean that the other person is being possessive. It doesn't mean that the other person is being untrusting or not trusting you. But it means that you cared enough for that person to know that you actually arrive in the place safe, alive, and kicking. That's the reason for communicating, guys. That's what I do as well. It doesn't mean that I am being clingy, or it doesn't mean that I am being possessive with the person. I just want to know if they're safe there. Same goes with your child. So you want to know if they're safe in the place that they told you they will be. Okay, so do you leave? Well, here's the thing. It's a general rule that if the person fooled you once, you can still forgive, right? Because everyone deserves forgiveness, I guess. But if the person fooled you twice, then the general rule is to no, that's enough. Nobody deserves to be fooled. Nobody deserves to be hurt. Nobody deserves to be taken for granted. So if the person has took you for granted, fooled you twice, that's a no-no, guys. Now, in a fresh relationship, you make room for improvement. You also understand that we're just people and sometimes we make mistakes. It should not be intentional mistake. Wala na ko sa ako ang istorya. I forgot what to say. Intentional mistakes. Yes. So, okay, first of all, you're a couple. You need to talk about that. Okay? You need to educate each other. You can't just be in a relationship and expect that you know everything about relationship. Okay? You might know something that your partner doesn't know, and your partner might know something that you don't know. So you share, you talk about that, and that's communication. Communication is the key for trustworthiness. If the person is fooling you several times or twice, oh dear, just leave. Just leave, okay? I know it's so easy to say just leave. If you can't, here's the thing. If you cannot leave the person, if there are circumstances that hinders you to leave the person, then you need to talk it out. You need to talk about it. You need to help each other grow, okay? So you need to talk. Like for example, okay, here's the thing. We have 5 kids. We can't be separated. We need to take care of our kids, and we need our kids to have complete family and complete parents. But it will not work out if the two of us is not working it out. As a mature people or as a couple, you need to talk, guys. Everything needs to be talked out. That's when you can't live in a relationship. But if you can live in a relationship that is so toxic and that is not helping you grow, instead it's helping you to feel sad about life, then what's the reason? Why are you in the relationship? Okay? If you have kids, but then it's not actually working out, even if you talk, because the two of you are just maybe so stubborn and you don't want to listen with each other, and it's affecting the kids, then think about it. Think about the consequence. Think about it, what needs to be done, and think about what can help you and what can help the kids. I'm saying that you need to use your heart and your mind, because you're in that relationship because you are mature enough to be in that relationship. If it's not helping all of you because you are not talking, there is no attempt in fixing the relationship. I think you need to make the attempt first. You need to do an attempt. If your partner is too pride for doing that, then do it. Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, you tried your best and you're not to blame because you already did your part. So you will go home saying that I did my part, but still it doesn't work. That's all I can do. If you think that you are really still in love with each other, it's just that the misunderstanding is just so unresolvable, maybe you can start asking why it was not resolved, maybe you can talk. The secret for everything, it's not a secret, but people are not doing it. But the secret for everything is just communication, guys. Just talk, communicate, listen when you are spoken to. Even if the other person is not talking, listen. How do you do that? Observe what they're doing. Observe the things that they do when you do something. So reacting, so you need to observe their reaction. If you do this, what are their reaction? When you do that, did they react something that is new? That's what I do. If the person is not talking, I listen to their action. I observe, I think what made them do that. Yeah, sometimes we need also to observe our action, because maybe our action is the cause of the person doing something. Sometimes we need to be responsible of our action as well, because everything is relative. So every action, there is an equivalent reaction for that. You need to think, you need to observe, because relationship, guys, is not just is not, oh my god, relationship is a work. You need to work for it. It's not just I want someone to give me flowers. I want it's all I. Relationship it's a work. You need to work hard for it. You need to do a lot of adjusting. You need to do a lot of observing. I'm not saying that ikaw lang ang mag-observe and ikaw lang ang mag-adjust. I'm saying that the two of you will adjust and observe and talk. Stop blaming and start understanding each other, talk to each other. It's like working in a team. If you're in a team, we need to have goals, and in order for our goals to be achieved, we need to work hard, we need to support, we need to understand. Okay? So just like in a relationship, you need to have goals. So, in order for you to achieve your goals, you need to do tangible steps to achieve your goals. If you're in a relationship, you need to be a team. Alright? The next thing that we will do, so I have already applied my cream, a little bit of foundation. So the next is going to be some eye makeup. Okay, let's do that. I'm not really good in doing my eye makeup. I'll just do some color, and I don't even know what brush to use. Oh, this one. This is blending. Okay, this is a blending brush. This one is... Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't watch any beauty guru video before doing this, but I'll do my best. I want to do a very light eye makeup, maybe just 2 colors. First that I'm gonna be applying is this one over here. It's like a peachy color. Yeah, there's no name for it. I lost the plastic with names, so this is the peachy colors, and I'm going to apply that on my eyes. Oh my god. The bristles are so soft. It is so pigmented, you guys. Oh my god, help me. I don't know how to do this. Well, it's been a long time since I did my makeup. Before, I used to, until now, I used to watch YouTubers, beauty gurus in YouTube applying their makeup. But recently, I haven't watched any makeup tutorial, so I'm kinda lost in this part. Please bear with me. By the way, I am using the eye crease brush 8, so I'm not sure if I should use that kind of brush. It's the right brush to use, but I guess it is doing well. Okay, this is just a very light one, just a very light makeup. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can see it in my mirror. And then after that, I once heard that the secret for everything is blending, so I'm gonna just blend this. Okay, and after that, we are gonna be putting this color here. It's like a bronze, this one, like a bronze, glittery bronze. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna use another brush. So I'll be using this angled shading brush. Oh Am I using the right brush? I don't know. Please comment down below if I did. I promise after this, I'm gonna be watching a lot of tutorial again. Okay, now we're gonna blend that. I hope I'm doing it right. Okay, I'm blending it. Oh no! I don't know. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, this is a blending brush. I'm going to use this. Okay, so far guys, the brush are so soft. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't have any life in it. It's just too soft. But maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Forgive me for that. Is this a good look? Am I already doing it right? I hope I did. Okay. Next on our topic is self-love. Oh, self-love. Very important topic. Self-love. Okay, I'm going back to this shader brush. This is the brush I used. I don't know. This one. This is the brush I used earlier. The first brush I used. So I'll go back to this peachy color here and reapply. Okay, self-love. When I was like 22 or 23 or my early 20s, I keep hearing about self-love. Self-love is very important. Need to be prioritized, self-love. I know that self-love is very important, of course, but I misunderstood it. Okay, I misunderstood self-love as being selfish. What is selfish? When you're selfish, you're not doing it for yourself. You're actually doing it to harm other people, and that's not self-love. That's being selfish. If you misunderstood it, you will of course think that I just want people to respect me. I just want people to love me as me because I love myself. And then you, without realizing that people can't do it for you. You need to do it for yourself. If you're doing something because you want people to love you, well, you're not doing it for yourself. You're actually doing it for other people, right? Because you know, self-love means caring about your wellness, caring about other people. Because am I doing my makeup right? Because I'm not sure if I did. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. This is just my first try. Okay, that has been a long time since I did my makeup, so please forgive me. Okay, I'm using a blending brush. I'm gonna blend. Blending now is like this. So I'm gonna do that then. I'm not a beauty guru. I can't promise to do it well. Okay, if you love yourself, you care for yourself truly, it will outpour into other people, and it makes you love and care for other people. It means that overflow of love and care will nurture other people. It's like you are actually nurturing other people because you yourself is, you know, full of nurture and love. That is self-love. And I didn't know that when I was on my early 20s, so I messed it up. I messed up. And it's so hard. It's so hard, guys. It's so hard if you messed up. It's like, I don't even want to go back there. So the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use my gel liner. This is a brown gel liner. So I have a eyelash and eyebrow. I also have band eyeliner. So I think I'm gonna use this band eyeliner. So it's bent like that. Okay, I'm just gonna dip it in here. Okay, so going back, we ended up hurting each other. I hurt myself. I hurt the other person. The other person hurt me, of course, because, of course, I don't know how to use it. Okay, bear with me. Just bear with me in this one. Oh no, this is hard. How do you even use a band eyeliner? Okay, so we ended up hurting each other, and it's so painful. I mean, not this one. The experience is so painful. And I hate it because I feel so trashy about it because I expected the other person to worship me, to love me, do anything for me. I expect too much. And I got disappointed and I got so angry because I got so disappointed without thinking that both of us were just actually thinking about ourselves. We are not thinking about each other. So it's like we are just a reflection of ourselves. I am not thinking about that person. That person also doesn't think about me. So everything is just a reflection of our actions. So there. It was a big chaos, and it's not a good experience, but that experience taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about life in general. It also taught me about not giving everything because it will leave you nothing. If you're going to give everything, no one's gonna feel it for you. And if you are expecting that people's gonna feel it for you, no, they can't. Because even if they try to, if it's not what you're expecting, it's gonna be useless, right? So life taught me the hard way, but it's also teaching me the very important subject, which is self-love. So after that, like, how many years passed? Siguro, like 2 years or 3 years before I really realized that I need to do something for myself. I remember that I just woke up one day and I realized that no, I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. Okay, so this time I'm gonna be using a highlighter. So I'm gonna be using this color over here, this one. So that's a highlighter. So yeah, going back, I just realized that, ooh, look at that. I just realized that I think I need to apply more, right? So by the way, this is a small fan brush. Am I doing it correctly? I know. I'm just doing a first impression, so I'm gonna fix that, okay? I'm gonna fix that just like what I always do. Fixing things. Okay, next is we are going to apply some blush on. I think I'm gonna use this, right? It's too small. Oh, there's no blush on brush. Short shader. Okay, I'll use this to make it happen. I'm gonna use this. For the blush on, I'm gonna be using this one. Okay, so where was I? I may be using the wrong brush, but I'm gonna make it happen, okay? I just woke up one day and I realized that, hey, I'm gonna stop chasing people. I'm going to stop relying people to do it for me. I'm gonna do it myself because I am hurting myself. If I'm going to wait for other people to do something for me to make me happy, I'm gonna hurt myself because I'm just gonna be very disappointed because they will never ever able to maybe do it 100% or completely because I will be expecting different thing and they will be doing another thing. But the effort, of course, I appreciate effort now, but before, just take it for granted. If it's not what you're expecting, then you will end up taking it for granted. Okay, I am using a fan brush now and I am highlighting my nose. Like that. So what did I do? I buy something that makes me happy. I bought makeup, bags, shoes. I spend time with friends. I do something what I like. I write. Sometimes I eat alone just to have time for myself. And then I started enjoying it. And there was peace and harmony. Because I am not... Okay, I'm just gonna use my hand for the highlighter. There was peace and harmony because I am not expecting people to join me, to understand me, because I know that I understand myself and it's actually good. It's actually refreshing. It is so refreshing to be with yourself. Like right now, I am doing this. I am playing with my brush. and I'm filming, and this is something that is actually fun. It is so fun, though I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly, but this is just the first attempt, okay? Self-love, guys. Do something that you like, okay? Something that makes you happy, something that will not hurt other people, something that will benefit people, okay? Because believe me, if you do something that people will benefit, you will feel happy about it. You will feel the contentment, okay? Example, if you cook something delicious. Now I'll try to, you know, do my what's this? Kilay eyebrow? Is this eyebrow? Eyelashes, eyebrow. Okay. I'll try to do my eyebrow, though I don't really know how to do it, but I'm gonna try to do it. So I love cooking, and when I cook, I just want to fill the stomach of hungry people, and that is my intention when I cook. And I want to make it as healthy as possible, incorporate vegetables. So that's what I do now. I cook, and is it okay? Am I doing it right? Okay, anyways. Yes, and also, the world doesn't revolve around boys, okay? So if you think that you are miserable because you have no boyfriend, you're like this age and that age, and your batchmates and your classmates, your friends are having boyfriends, girlfriends, and you're still there, you're alone with your cats. Oh dear, the world doesn't revolve around having a partner. It's a bonus. If you have a partner, that's a bonus, but it should not dictate you on how are you gonna live your life, okay? Because trust me, if you have so much love for yourself, it will actually attract people. It will attract people to love you if you oh my god, look at my eyebrows, you guys. It is so dark. Is this darker than this? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people who's actually flexing. They're using their body to attract other people. But yes, they will be attracted, but the question is, for how long are they gonna be attracted with their body, right? Your body, your sexiness can only last for a couple of hours. Trust me. What lasts will be your attitude, guys. It's always the attitude. If you're with someone who's actually after your body, they're not the right one. And they are not for long term. But if you're looking for long term, then be with someone who's after for your character. Of course, physical appearance can help. That's why we also need to take care of ourselves, of course. Right? Even if we are already married, or even if we are housewife and we don't usually go to work, we don't go to party, caring for yourselves, buying something you like doesn't only applies to people who goes to parties and who go to work. It also applies to people who just wants to be happy, who wants to look pretty for themselves, okay? That's another thing. If you want to look beautiful, do it for yourself, not for other people. Because you will never impress them. They will always have something to say, okay? Now for the next one, I think this one is for here. So I'll try to do that. This is my first time using it. I'm not sure if it will help. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to blend my blush on. Okay, blend. For the lipstick, I'm going to have a very light lipstick lang. I want to have a light lipstick because I think my eyebrow is too dark, so I will have light lipstick. I'm gonna be doing this L'Oreal. It's Rouge Porter. It's like a tangerine, orangey, nudie something. So I'll just tap it because if I'm going to glide that like that, it's gonna apply more color. So I'll have to tap. Just tap it. Oh no, it's in my teeth now because I keep on talking. So I have already applied my petroleum jelly for my eyes. This is the look, you guys. This is just like an everyday look or something that I just came up today because of using the brushes. So the brushes are okay. I still need to learn doing it more or using it. I still need to learn more in using these brushes because I haven't done makeup for so long. This is the look. Okay, this is just a normal look, I guess. An everyday look. This is the look. So, yes, self-love in a relationship is very, very important. It will help you, it will nurture you, and it will also nurture your partner. Maybe the last thing is I'm going to spray. This is just a peachy look, I guess. It's a peachy look. Okay, very important is take care of each other, okay? There are times that one of you gets tired. Please don't give up that easily. You need also to understand each other and be there for each other. And also, always communicate. No need to shout, okay? When you're talking, no need to shout. You just have to talk clearly. Don't talk when you're so angry, okay? First of all, talk to yourself. May mga ganon. Understand first what's going on, okay? And then prioritize yourself, guys, because how can you give something that you don't have, okay? How can you give love? How can you give care if you can't love yourself, if you don't know how to love yourself, if you don't care for yourself? So please remember to take care of yourself, especially now in the pandemic situation in our country and around the globe. Always remember to take care of yourself, take care of your family, of course, and eat lots of healthy foods and healthy drinks. Drink a lot of water as well. So that's it for our video for today, guys. If there's something that I haven't mentioned in this video, please feel free to comment down below. And also, I'm gonna be talking more about women empowerment and self-love in the future. I hope you like that kind of topic. And that's it for my makeup as well. I'm not sure if I did it correctly, but it's good enough for me. So I'm happy about it. The brushes are okay. This is actually 171 pesos. I bought this in Lazada and it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pieces. 12 pieces of brushes. I know this is not enough for, for doing makeup, but it's enough for doing something like this. It makes me happy, so it's fine, okay? So that's it for the video, you guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell button, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on our next video. Goodbye!